Right, hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new The Biggest Loon video. Today I'm going to be teaching you 10 beginner kendama tricks that I think any kendama player could learn. Even if you just picked up a kendama, it might take you couple days, couple hours, who knows. Depends how skilled you are. Right, for this first trick, this is going to be Kenflip. Now, this one's going to take you a few tries to learn. You're obviously going to want to know big cup. And this is Kenflip. So, boom. All you do is flick it like this. Your knees help massively. You'll learn that in due time. Your knees help with every single trick. For Kenflip, you don't really need to flick the ball up first. You just need to flick the Ken. And then it should come down to the ball. And then when I was first learning Kenflip, I used to catch it like this. So this is our next trick, right? Inward Kenflip. Now, inward Kenflip, if you throw the ball up first, like this, you want to practice throwing the ball up, and then boom, catching it like this. This is just like a inward flip. You can practice this by going like this, by holding the cups. You're gonna hold the cups and then kind of just let your fingers really grab the edge and make it flick. Or if you find that too hard, then you don't have to do the first bit where you flick it up, because that's kind of two movements. That's one then two. You could just make it one movement, not flick it up first, and then swing it around like that. And that will lead us on to our next trick, which is kick swing. All you need to be able to do for this is be able to flick it around like this, you know. Just twirl your finger around. Anyone could do this, kids can do this. So I'm sure you could as well. And then catch it like that. But you want to kick it first, because that just looks cooler and it feels really cool. Or you could just kick it really hard, and then your wrist just follows the ball really. But try not to hit yourself in the face like that. And for our next trick is going to be orbit. Now, orbit, again, you just need to throw it up just like you did for the inward Kenflip, but this time you're holding it normally, just like that. Boom. And then you want to go round it with your wrist. Some may call this around the world. However, around the world in kendama, it's actually going big cup, small cup, bottom cup, spike. That would be around the world. So if this is orbit on kendama, boom. You could go either way. See, I'm using my knees. That massively helps because I'm throwing the ball up first and then going around it and just catching it back on the same cup. Now for my next trick, I'm not sure what this is called. I call it gravitational pull or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure if it has a name, but this is where you do it on the bottom cup. You should know how to do bottom cup properly for this, because some people, when they do bottom cup, they'll like adjust their hand, maybe go like this, go into Sarah grip, but you can't do it if you adjust your hand. You need to be able to, from big cup really, go to bottom cup without adjusting your hand. That is how. And then what this trick is going like this. Now this one just comes with practice. That's not part of it. This one just comes with practice. It's mainly just in your arm. You kind of just follow the rotation of the ball, and you can do it quickly and small, or you can do it big and round like that. And yeah, that is the gravitational pull. For my next trick, this is going to be knee bounce. Now this one's good if you've ever played football before, and if you're from England, I'm sure you have. I'm not calling it soccer You stinking Americans. But yeah, this is knee bounce, pretty self-explanatory. Just bring your knee up, just like, you know, I don't have to teach you to knee, because it's pretty self-explanatory. And then, going off that trick, arm bounce. Now for arm bounce, you want to aim it for about the crease where your elbow is. Maybe a little bit lower, just depends how buff you are really. And yeah, that's a pretty easy trick to learn. And then for the last trick that I'm going to teach you, it's called handcuff. Now handcuff will look like this. The second last trick, handcuff will look like this. See how the rope is completely around my hands, I can't escape. But if you pull down like that, boom, gets in. Now you do this by swinging it by the underside of your arm and it goes over, just like that. Well, on your wrist really, under your wrist, just like that. And then you want to put the spike to the left side of the string and pull it right. Now you've got that little gap, you should have this bit of string hanging just like this. And now you want to put this hand, keep it wrapped in the string and put it to the right side, so your palm is facing away from the string and the string is touching the back of your hand. And now this is in the right position, and make sure the string is only around the spike, just like that. And then once you're in this position, you want to pull down on the Ken, because when you do this, look at that, it releases. Now just get back to it quickly. You want to release down on the Ken, upwards with the other hand, and you want to do a little bounce with your knees. I find that helps. You don't have to, but it does help. And then it should just drop straight into spike. Or if you're struggling with that, you can always just go boom to big cup, because that's a lot easier and you might find that more fun. And that's really what kendama's about. And now for the last trick, you want to hold it like this, so you're just holding one cup, most of your fingers, one finger's on the bottom of the spike, because you're going to be balancing the spike. And now you want to try the bottom cup just like this. And now you want to try, kind of use your knees to release it very gently, or you don't even have to. You can go like, yeah, you don't have to use your knees. You just release it with your palm and balance it on one finger. This is kind of unlike any other kendama trick, other than maybe border balance flip or solar flare, but those are insanely hard. Those will take, if you've just got a kendama, those will probably take another 2-3 years. So there's no need to worry about those tricks at the minute. But this one is super fun. You know, it's just like, and then if you get super good at that, you can even try, oh my god, hold on, spin it like that and keep it balanced. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something new. Those are a few beginner tricks that I think any of you could learn. If any of you learn it, send it to me on Instagram, same name as the YouTube here. And like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Leave a comment if you think I could improve on anything, YouTube channel wise. I know I can't improve looks wise, because but yeah, have a good one. Goodbye.